We're using a GoPro today. It's the first time I've ever really used a GoPro.
I'm super tired. I'm about to die.
Good morning, happy Monday. Welcome back to the vlog. I want to make myself a smoothie. You have to excuse me, I've not done anything to my face yet this morning. I need to sort myself out, but I just thought I'd start the vlog. Today I need to nip up with the kids. Corb needs to get his haircut, so we need to go to the barber's. Blake wants to call in the charity shop, so we're just gonna go and have a look in there. So we're just gonna nip up there, but I want to do it before it gets too warm later on, because it's saying it's gonna get up to 31 degrees today. It's like all winter I want summer, and then as soon as it gets too hot I'm like, I want winter, I want autumn, I want cozy. But anyway, I need to change this battery on here. I'm gonna make my smoothie and I'll catch you in a little bit. Woo. Every time. Anybody else that makes smoothies in like a Ninja or a Nutribullet or whatever, just then drink it out of this? Because I do. My mum likes to pour it into a glass, but I just drink it out of this. Less pots. I find that oats make a massive difference in it filling me up. Like, I used to just drink smoothies without the oats in it, and they never used to fill me up. But since I've started putting the oats in, it's yeah, it fills me up. So cheers, I'm going to drink this, get our bums together to go up the street. It's so hot. Right, it's in here. Just want to sit down. Cheers. Sweating, aren't you? On the way home, the boy's had his hair cut. Looks lovely. It's just too hot. Jeez. It is way too hot out there. This fan blowing in my face. It's too hot. We got a jigsaw from the charity shop for my mum that she has to do. I buy her jigsaws. She buys herself jigsaws. And then she doesn't do them. She even bought herself one of them folding tables, you know, so you can put them away. And yeah, we got a spa once, so she got the table, the folding thing out. I got all the edges out. I even started the edge for her, and then it was there for about 2 weeks, and then she just packed it away. So she has to do it. It's a 1960s newsagents. It looks really nice. I think it was like £2 from the charity shop. Need a minute, I'm so hot. We're watching Peppa Pig's new baby sister, aren't we?
It's called Evie.
Evie. Is that with Pikachu?
Now there's 3 kids.
Yeah. It's a Build-A-Bear. The top of it smells like candy, and then it says I'm Batman, but it's not, it's Pikachu. Right, so I decided I'm not cooking in this weather, I just can't do it. So we've ordered McDonald's. I'm just waiting for David to come in to eat mine. I'm not even that hungry, I'll be honest with you. It's too hot. I've been eating Oreos. But can I hear the dog? Honestly, this poor pug cannot handle this weather. Like, look, I have an old tea towel that I use to dampen it, and then I just put it on her. It's just awful. You need to sit down and you need to chill out. She's begging for food. Give up. Come on. Oh, pugs in this one, honestly. I know.
My forehead feels cold and it's like hot cold. I don't know that.
Yeah, you're clammy. But anyway, I think I want to run this over into 2 days. I think we're going to go to my mum's tomorrow. So I'll just vlog over 2 days because I've not really vlogged much today, I don't think.
And see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
So we're using a GoPro today, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to Nana's, and I don't know, I've got this around my neck because it's run out of battery. What does that flashing red mean at top that it's on? We're using a GoPro today. It's the first time I've ever really used a GoPro, so yeah, we'll carry on this vlog.
I'm super tired. I'm about to die.
I'm basically checking out just this camera purely because the DJI just isn't doing exactly what I need it to do. I'm getting more frustrated with it the more I use it, and I love the Canon M50 that we've got. It's my favourite camera. The zoom is great, you can put different lenses on it, the quality and everything. I love it. The DJI is good in low light, better than the M50, but the whole point of me getting the DJI is when I'm out and about in shops, I need something small, compact. I mean, I know the M50 isn't a massive camera, but it's substantial. And 1 second, why has that gone dark? That's weird. It's still quite substantial for me walking around like the little village and that we live in and surrounding areas, in and out of shops. I don't want to stand out. And David's been going on about GoPros for ages. This is what he uses. He's got a couple for work, and he said just try this out today, see how you get on with it, and yeah, I might see about at some point getting the Hero 13 because the price points on them are really good too. So, and they're just so tiny. I could also use it as an action cam. Like David uses this for all of his vlogs anyway. He uses a GoPro for all of the vlogs. Why is it dimming? It's dimming after probably a minute or 30 seconds of me talking. Why is that then? And then I tap the screen and it goes brighter again. I don't know why that is. But anyway, we're at my mum's. Yeah, well, I'm gonna grab a coffee. No one's eaten. At least she has got dressed today when we've come. She got dressed before we came out. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go grab a coffee and then grab us some breakfast. Cold coffee. I can't remember if I actually showed this yesterday. It were only £2 from the charity shop, and it's 1960s newsagents. That's so cool. I must admit, I'm really enjoying this GoPro. I know I keep saying it, but it were a toss-up between, not that I've got the money to buy one yet anyway, but I'll obviously see how the footage comes out and see how it is. I was looking at originally the Canon V10. I was looking at that when I got the DJI, and I'm glad I did get the DJI because the only problem with the V10 is the image stabilization on the videos. So it's literally like it shakes up and down when people are walking around and stuff, and it's really bad. And when I noticed they do have a image stabilization setting, but it crops in and it takes away some of the quality, like quite bad. So that's a no. Like, I know that if the image stabilization is not good, I'd not be able to use it. I don't know how people that are using it cannot see that the footage is so shaky. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's small, compact, and the price point is not that bad really. There's something else I wanted to say, but I can't remember. I also like with the GoPro that charging wise, you can charge it with the batteries, or you can actually plug it into charge, whereas with the DJI it's just like a mains charger, like you would charge your phone or your laptop, and with the M50 it's just like an actual external battery that you're charging and put in, whereas with the GoPro it's both. You've got your batteries and you can also do it with like a charger, which is really good. But anyway, she's on the trampoline. We're just waiting for the people to come and cut the grass because it desperately needs doing. So they're coming to do that today. I've never known a grass like my mum's. Honestly, it's like a jungle, and they come and do it every however long. Did I say I managed to turn the beeping off? On the GoPros, what annoyed me was every time you turned it on and off, it did this really loud beep. And obviously I'm wanting a small camera to be inconspicuous when I'm in shops or when I'm out. And obviously these big beeps, everyone's going to be looking. But I've managed to turn that setting off, which is fine. Only problem is you can't, well, you can zoom, but it's difficult to get to and mess around with. And I do zoom quite a lot. But that's the compromise, I think. It's the same with the DJI. Well, and then you jump as high as you can.
I've never used a GoPro before. I can feel it. It's like low battery.
No, I need to charge it. I am so tired, I can't snap out of it. How much sleep did I have? Well, I was still awake at gone 2 and I were up at 7. I'm just, oh my god, it was too hot last night to sleep. You know how normally you can snap out of it and you're alright during the day, but then there's days where you can't. I could literally fall asleep and stood up. But I had a cold coffee this morning. Now I'm just having a warm coffee. I put Corbin a pizza in for the second time because I burnt the first one. Totally forgot you were in. Is that Alexa? I think that pizza is just about done. I'll just give it one more minute whilst I'm messing with my coffee, and then, yeah, I'll do that. And I've just charged up the GoPro with my charger, and it's charged up fully. So that's really good. I'm so tired. I look an absolute mess today. But another good thing about the GoPro is years ago when we had them, it didn't have a front-facing screen, so you could never see if you was in actual shot properly. Now, I know it's only a tiny screen on the front, but that's all I need. All I need to know is that I'm actually in shot. And that's it. That's not all, like, you know, line my shot up so I'm not like this, because I'd be terrible. If I just had to put this here and I couldn't see that orange shot, it'd be a disaster. But yeah, that little screen is a game changer as well for the GoPro. But we've just had the gas check guys here checking the gas boiler and all that lot. Hence why there's loads of pans everywhere, because my mum had to take everything out so they could get to the meters and the stuff. So anyway, I'm going to take that pizza out and have a coffee. So the gardeners are here. I don't know if you can hear them. But yeah, I was just saying how a lot cooler it is today here. Well, I've just looked at weather in London and it's 32 degrees in London. And I saw somebody's put there it's like nearly 35 in Essex way on. Wow, down south it's still red hot roasting. But yeah, it's still hot here, but it's a lot better, a lot more manageable. I'll tell you where it actually is. It's saying it's 23 degrees. Wow, they've done a fab job, haven't they? Look at that. Yeah. Cut all the hedging back.
Look at my sandpit, by the way. Yeah. Oh, that one.
Yeah. I want to end the vlog. I've not vlogged since we've got home. Oh. I'm going to end the vlog.
Thank you, bye for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.